What's up, guys? I didn't do my thing. What's up? I'm going live again. Haven't been live in a while, and I'll tell you why. One, I haven't had time. Anyway, story of my life, whatever, blah blah blah. But I usually use something called Streamlabs via OBS, um, Open Broadcast Studio, and I would do all this stuff, and it was really cool. But now I have to learn StreamYard, so I figured I might as well go live and give it a try, and hopefully you guys jump on. I think I got a nice little stack here of Walmart 3 and 7 packs. Am I insane? I definitely am insane, but I I found a couple honey holes, one of which like had, I don't know, so much stuff, practically untouched. There was a few missing that I would have liked to have seen there, but apparently nobody there reads. Oh well, too bad for them. Lucky for me. And I think maybe about this much of it was from that one location, and the other one was from driving around. I went up to San Antonio a couple weeks ago, and I went stopped at different places. I found a few things here and there, and anyway, that's where we're at. But anyway, if you are here, hit me up in the comments. We can do a live Q&A while I'm doing this. If you have any questions you want to discuss, the Marvel Studios rumor mill, whatever is game. I just figured, I don't know, I could have probably cut this into 10 videos, but I figured I need to practice. Like I said, this this one's called StreamYard. So I've never been on StreamYard before. It's a new system, and I'll tell you why I'm trying it out. I think it's on Black Friday. I'm going to be doing a live auction of a lot of my personal books. I'm inundated. My personal collection in the last 3 years has just gone out of control. I'm going to start whittling it down and trying to, I guess, just keep key books. Hopefully, mostly Silver Age and Bronze Age. Maybe a couple of modern. Not a couple. When I say a couple, I mean like a couple hundred. Anyway, but I've just accumulated so much stuff, and some of it is for spec purposes. Things that I think are gonna heat up and eventually be worth a lot of money that are like dirt cheap right now, and a lot of it is just stuff that I'm attached to. So I have to learn to detach myself from everything. Look how I'm gripping this, like if it's going somewhere. Anyway, really weird. If you are here and watching, drop a comment while I grab some stuff. I'm gonna grab. Let me know also if you can hear me, if the stream is choppy or whatever. I came to get Excalibur here, or what this one's called, Hyper Tough. I lost the original Excalibur. Anyway, what's up, Rob? Hey, man. I hope you got your book. Last time I know you want something. I sent it out to you over, I think, in New York, and you had mentioned your voiceover dude that had actually voiced over the parade's commercial here where I live in McAllen, Texas, or where at least my comic store is. So cool, man. So you can hear me. Hopefully it's not too choppy. Cool, man. I'm glad it came in perfectly. Basically doing like some unbagging of stuff that I have found. I'll maybe, I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty glary. Try to like show you guys what comes out of it there. But anyway, as you can tell, I have a problem. I have a big problem there with my addictions. I have two addictions. One I'm fighting hardcore right now over the last week is fast food, fries, burgers, pizza. That's like my three basic food groups. usually. So for the last week, I've been on a diet. Reason being is one, my health. I'm getting up there in age, as you can tell by my little chin hairs getting a bit gray. And the other is I'm going to be shooting some videos for my band, 40 Caliber Kiss. And, you know, I want to try to look the best I can. Anyway, all right, I'm going to talk about this. So here we have a pack, and I think I got this one at that honey hole, but I think what happened is somebody opened a seven pack. Inside the 7 packs, there's 2 3-packs and 1 random comic in between them, because this one didn't have a Walmart sticker on it. It's still I scanned it. When I scanned this, it's still scanned at 890 something or something to that extent. So anyway, we got a Avengers No Road Home #1, and then we have Clone Conspiracy. It looks like a Delato probably variant. #1, second printing. Cool. I love getting second printings, third printings, all those, because they're usually pretty rare, and it does need probably a press. Let me see if I can get it to. Yeah, I can't really get it to auto. Oh, there we go. I can hold it up to the light. I'm using my Sony camera as my webcam, but when it's basically just shooting out the stream over here, it's not actually recording. When it's not actually recording, it doesn't autofocus, so I can't autofocus. But anyway, that was a second printing of Clone Conspiracy and Inhumans Prime #1, second printing as well. John Boy Myers, who did this cover, I don't know, but I love anything kind of anime, cartoony style, like Joe Mad or this one. I absolutely love. That's my bread and butter. Okay, so then here's a not too old one. This is Eternals #1, the Walmart exclusive variant by Knock. Knock also has a really cool cartoony style. I wasn't a fan of those big face variants he did for Eternals, but I mean, he's been in the game for a while, and he is a really good artist. Kind of cartoony, maybe a cross between I don't know, Ed McGuinness and you know, J. Scott Campbell-ish, you know, that era of Image Comics. Okay, so here we have Eternals #1. Wow, we have 3 viewers. Hey guys, hit me up in the comments if you have any questions for me. Want to discuss anything? Let me know. Sorry, I almost choked on saliva there. So we got that one. Then we have a Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality #1 variant edition. Ooh, Arthur Adams, it looks like. I'm a big Art Adams. Like I said, anything cartoony, anything like that, I'm all about. And yeah, it's got to be Art Adams. It's cover #3, but I don't know if it's a 1 in 10, 1 in 25. Usually I go back and check that for you guys, but and then like put it on the screen with graphics and stuff. But we're doing this live. What the heck is this? It's these 3D or lenticular covers. Anyway, I hate those. All right, next pack. I do have most of these are Marvel. There is a couple DC for you DC fans in there. All right, so here we have a Captain Marvel #1 long hair variant. I think this is the second printing with the orange on there. Also, different eras of Walmart books have different color stickers. And so I've seen certain books come out of the older stickers. And sometimes if I see those, I'll definitely pick those up, you know, in hopes of getting like a Invincible Iron Man #1 second print, or I don't know, some of the other cool books that I pulled out. So Captain Marvel, how's it going, dude? The comic book report. We got the Captain Marvel Art Germ long hair variant, second print, I believe. Oh, look at that, all black on the inside. Oh, Stanley tribute, and it is It doesn't say second print, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. Could be wrong. Then we have Marauders number 5. This is a second print. They usually like black and white everything out, and then maybe do some kind of monochromatic thing on there. And then we have Belit, Age of Conan number 1. Hey, like an anime style cover. This is cover number 4. Again, don't know if it's like a ratio variant or what it is. So if you do know, let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for tuning in on a Friday. I don't know. Some people are probably out having fun, getting drunk, womanizing or menizing or whatever you guys do. None of my business. Okay, so this is an older one with the orange or with the, I guess, light yellow. When I pulled an Invincible Iron Man number 1 second print, which is kind of going up there, it's Riri Williams, her first solo outing. The second print is worth quite a bit. So it was in one of those orange labeled packs. Avengers Prelude number 1. Man, these are beat to hell. So these have got to be all things comic stores returned, and then they resold to these people. And then X-Men Gold number 29. This looks like a variant second printing as well, when they do like the little black and white in the background. Kitty Pryde and Colossus there. Wonder if this is worth anything. Avengers Prelude. Maybe some stuff happens before Endgame. I don't know. All right. What's up, Jaime? How are you doing, man? I've been wanting to go to Papa Do's. Absolutely love it there, and I haven't been there since before the pandemic. I will go and see you. I still have that gift certificate you gave me to use. And yeah, man, hopefully Jaime is one of our customers at Kaboom Comics, my comic book store. Really good pool member. So hopefully we're doing a good job and getting you your your comics. If not, let me know and I'll get on Isaac to make sure he's doing a good job. You let me know, man. I'll come down hard on him. Great looking Marauders cover. Yeah, the Marauders cover was pretty cool. I haven't read any of the Hickman X-Men stuff. I'm a big Hickman fan, for especially Fantastic Four. His Fantastic Four stuff. I collect the omnibuses of his stuff. That was the best stuff. I followed his Avengers run. It was okay. I mean, there was some cool concepts there. It was all right. Followed it into Secret Wars, the new version, which was okay. I was expecting a lot more. It was super late, and and then read, I think, Powers of 10 and House of X. No, I read House of X. I don't think I've read Powers of 10 yet. But I figure I'm gonna wait for like a big omnibus to kind of read it all at once. But yeah, hopefully he did some cool stuff in there. I've heard a lot of complaints, but I've heard a lot of people talk good about it too. So another Avengers No Road Home. Then we have Guardians of the Galaxy 146. So this is a Infinity Gauntlet homage cover, but it's the non-lenticular version. So I want to say these are probably pretty rare. I need to check Comic-Con numbers to make sure, but it's a second printing. The second printings, there's one like of the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider, where Thanos has his hand up, like is it something in Secret Wars? I don't remember. It was an homage to that didn't have the lenticular. Like a fourth or fifth printing, that's probably pretty rare. And a Champion second printing number 6, and this looks like Humberto Ramos art. So anyway, these look really cool. Corners all beat up on that one. This one's got like a bend, couple bends that'll come out. Doesn't look like oh yeah, there's a couple color breaks, so maybe 9.4, 9.6. And the front one looks pretty good. I believe that's probably an exclusive to Walmart, so it wasn't like a return or a random thing that Diamond sold them in the packages. So when I say sold them, I don't mean Walmart. I mean the company that distributes this. People have told me who it is, on there. Hey, there's a live. Cool. What's up, John? Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Empire number, what is that? Number 1. Okay, so this particular one had a really cool King Thor second printing with Gore on the cover. Gore is going to be the main villain, we think, in Thor Love and Thunder. And I'm hoping there is one in here because that's like one of my favorite covers by Ribic. Ribic's amazing. Not Ribbit. Ribic. I don't know if I said Ribbit, but all right. So we got that one. Nope, it wasn't it. But we got some kind of second printing Fantastic Four, the Prodigal Son, number 1, black and white. That looks pretty cool. I like Fantastic Four. Who's writing this? Doesn't say. And we have Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girl, Marvel Rising variant edition. Cool. All right, man, we got a big stack, so I hope your Friday night is as lame as mine is. And we'll see. Let me see. Anything I need to answer? Does this scroll automatically? I'm learning StreamYard, guys. For those of you who have just logged in, I usually use, and I haven't done a live in a while, but I usually use Streamlabs with OBS. And the reason I'm learning StreamYard, which is my reason for going live and doing this live instead of 10, 3, 5 separate videos, and then editing them later, is because I got to learn this particular streaming program, because I'm excited. On Black Friday, I'm going to do a live auction on YouTube with a lot of my personal collection. I have so much stuff. I'm legit. I'm no longer a collector. I'm legit a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I admit it. You know, I need to go to Hoarders Anonymous, HA, haha, like the Joker. Because it's gonna be live Black Friday, and I'm gonna be doing it with Gem Mint from Gem Mint Collectibles. He's got an amazing channel. He unboxes these huge, amazing like statues from like Sideshow and all these other crazy companies that are like huge, you know. And anyway, he does live comic reviews every Wednesday when he gets new comics. He does the Comic Tom Key Collector Top 10 and Hot Comics as well. Anyway, so I'm gonna be on his channel, so make sure if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Gem Mint Collectibles. I'll be going on there live, selling my stuff, some of my stuff. I have way too much stuff. Like my office, if you see this side, oh, it looks nice and clean, but you see that side over there, it's like boxes and stuff. I spent all day, the last couple days, just like pressing stuff for CGC and CBCS, some signed stuff that I'm going to sell, like some for personal, some to sell, to flip. Anyway, Return of the Valkyries. I think this is the first appearance of a new Valkyrie. This is a Walmart exclusive cover. Let's see what's inside. How many of you guys are watch Gem Mint? Let me know in the comments, por favor. All right. So we got, I'm not using this enough, Return of the Valkyries. And this is the first appearance of a new Valkyrie. I don't remember who. Then we have, Iron Man 2020. So these covers had really cool colors to them, but I never read it. Never read it, despite it looking really cool. Never read it. I don't have time to. Whoa! I was like, Moon Knight, cool. It's a classic cover, homage to a new cover. Both by Sienkiewicz. I don't know how to say it. Bill. We'll just call him Bill. Anyway, I hate these 3D covers, but at least he did it, and then he redid it again, originally from the original Moon Knight run. All right, now we have Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. Yes. Okay, so Iron Fist. This Iron Fist, Danny Rand, will no longer be Iron Fist. They're gonna. He has retired or something, and they're giving it to somebody who everybody believes to be Swordmaster. So if you have those New Agents of Atlas, number 1 and 2, number 1, first cover appearance, number 2, first appearance in the actual comic books. All right, what do we got here? Gem is the man. Yes, sir. So Gem is legit the man. He has that platinum freaking YouTube plaque. I don't have any kind of YouTube plaque. I might make a fake one with make it like, I don't know, like a random color. Come in. All right, so I'm still at work, so people are coming in while I'm streaming. What's up?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That's okay. You wanna say hi to everybody? Sure. Did you bring me my Silver Surfers?
Yeah, I brought them.
Oh man.
I brought
So
them just for you.
all right, so this is Isaac. He works at Kaboom. Jaime, you know him.
Jaime.
He does. Yeah, Jaime's on here.
Hey guys.
He does the pools, and he's the assistant manager at Kaboom Comics in the front. We also have Kaboom Games in the back. Oh, what's falling?
I just gave him a gift.
Legit Joe. Anyway,
some Silver Surfers.
So my 1 through 10, or what is it? 1 through, I don't know, a bunch of them.
It's 1 through 10, and the rest are mixed up after that.
Well, I appreciate you feeding my addiction, sir. Thank you so much.
You asked for them, and I brought them.
Well, thank you.
I mean, you didn't ask for them. You asked about them. Like, hey, are they still
Hey, are they there? Yes.
And I was like, you know what? Here they are.
I appreciate you. Thank you, bro.
Really?
So, funny story, or maybe not so funny. My boxes got mixed up with some boxes of a collection that we bought for Kaboom that were in storage, and some of my boxes went to our Weslaco, Texas store, Kaboom Comics over there, with my personal stuff, like the first Superman Flash race, that I had been wanting for so long. It wasn't in the best condition, but it was just one that I had wanted as a kid, never got. I finally acquired it, got sent in a box over there, got sold. A bunch of my stuff, Dark Hawk #1s. I mean Dark Hawk, but anyway, all right, enough of that. Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. Okay, what's up? What's up, Philip? How are you doing? Joey, what's up? John, Sports Cards and Collectibles. Hey man, what's up? Oh, Jaime, I'll tell Isaac you said hi. Any Gamers Expo, bro? We got you. So in June, we are bringing back our Gamers Expo. And these are the belts that first place are going to win for each of the tournaments. It'll be like customized here in these areas. For the tournaments, you're going to win. This is the prototype that we're going to use. I'll probably put it up, on my wall. But basically, like whatever tournament will be on here, like if it's Super Smash or whatever, logo will be there. Maybe some characters here on the side or whatever. First place wins this. Second place wins a tiny one, a really cute tiny one, and that could be almost a headband maybe. And anyway, yes, Gamers Expo is coming back next year in June. So if you live in the Rio Grande Valley, way deep, the real South Texas, not San Antonio, that's not South to us anyway, because we're 5 hours or 3 hours, 4 hours further down than San Antonio. So no offense, anybody in San Antonio. Ahoy, mates. What's up, dude? That's Dane TSP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Joey. So in June, I think it's I forgot the dates, but 30th, maybe 20th, something. I'll let you guys know as soon as we announce it. You guys got a preview because you're on my channel. Okay. The Trials of Ultraman, and this is a cool Arthur Adams cover. They put the stamp right over his face. How disrespectful of them. All right. So, we didn't even finish with this one. What the hell? You see, I get to talking and then everything goes to hell. All right. So, Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, and then we got Jedi Fallen Order, Dark Temple, #5. I think #1 is like a first appearance. Maybe it's her first appearance. I don't know if this one has any significance. If you know, what's up, Tristan? Tristan is a customer at Kaboom McAllen, but mostly at Kaboom Weslaco. What's up, dude? Plans change. They always, yes, they do. All right. So, if you know if this one has any significance, let me know. It is cover #1. So cover A. Oh, and I still got one more here. These damn lenticular covers. They couldn't get rid of them. They printed so many and they sucked. The lenticular didn't work well. And so anyway, everybody hated them. DC was doing some really good ones that actually worked. Marvel tried to copy them, but in true Marvel style, they cheaped out on the paper, got like a really thin cardstock here that wouldn't kind of, it didn't take the 3D or the lenticular very well. Damn you, Marvel. Anyway, Trials of Ultraman. Let me move this a little further back. See if you can see it there. There we go. Thank you, Nostalgia. Appreciate you, bro. All right. So we got that one, and it is a Walmart exclusive variant. Arthur Adams, really cool. Here's a cable second printing of some sort. Number 4. You can always tell when they do the monochromatic kind of black background and a monochromatic foreground character. And woo, Thor number 9 Fortnite crossover. That's pretty cool. I don't play Fortnite. Maybe I should. I don't know. Let me know if you think I should. Sindane says, Ramsey, I scored a Shuri 2 second print. Oh, damn, a second print out of the Walmart 3-packs. Just got it back from CGC, and it got a 9.8. Damn, that's awesome. I got a few of the first prints of 1 and 2 that I'll have for sale. They're raw, though. They're not great. They're not graded, but they'll probably be like a 9.6, maybe even a 9.8 with a press. That I'll have for sale on Gem Mint's channel at our live auction. And that is, of course, Black Friday. I don't know the time or anything like that. But I will let you guys know when that is. Nostalgia. Okay, I already read that one. Did I miss anything? Philip, yeah, he's near San Antonio. Okay, so Philip, yeah, we're way further south. No offense, you know, I love San Antonio. My best friend Jess lives up there. I was just up there last weekend, as a matter of fact, and I scored a couple of these near, where does he live? Like Parkway, something or other. A Walmart that was there. I think it was some Aliens one. I don't know, some Aliens covers or something. They also had an open one that was half open, and I bought it anyway. I didn't see what was behind it, but I bought it. All right. So here we have Strike Force, number 1. Mike Deodato Jr. cover. That is a Walmart exclusive. Usually when they have a blank background, it's some kind of exclusive or like a Young Guns variant or something to that extent. Then we have Tony Stark's Iron Man, the Ultron Agenda, Part 1. So it's number 16. This looks like Todd Knock. Oh no, it says NB. I don't know who did that art, but the cover looks really good. Looks really good. And cool. So I love this cover, but damn, look at these spine ticks. Look at them. You can see them right there. Insane. Fantastic Four number 1, where he's proposing. Second printing. I have a few of those. None this bad. I mean, these spine ticks come out to like literally, you probably can't see them, but literally like right there. Tristan says, in one of the Walmart 3-packs that I got from Marvel, I got a number 1 of Dan Slott's Tony Stark Iron Man. Cool. Awesome. There was a bunch of covers of those. The artist's name is Lozano, and I follow him on Facebook, and holy crap, his stuff looks great, even just in pencils. Amazing. And then he paints it. Insane. And then and I also got the Nightwing 78 and a DC 3-pack because I wanted to read Tom Taylor's run of the series. Cool. The cover to the Iron Man was Nick Bradshaw. Yes, that's another artist that's been at it for a while. Cartoony. I love him. Looks really good. All right, so another one of these. Eternals number 1 on the front. Walmart exclusive. How many people we got watching? 10. Wow, it's a record. It's a record. Thank you, guys. All right, so we got Eternals number 1 there. Walmart exclusive. Then we have another one of these. It is, I don't know if it's from an interior page. Probably not, because Arthur Adams doesn't do interiors. But Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality. And it is, oh, sorry, it was a variant edition, not a second printing. Anyway, cool. And then, hate these. We had so many left over at my store that we ordered, and nobody wanted them because they sucked, Marvel. All right, Empire, number 3. Number 3, anything cool in here? Sometimes at that time, these Empire ones had that King Thor Gore cover second printing. One of my favorite covers. Is it in here? Probably not. I think I mostly got them out of the number 1 Empire packs. But cool. Daredevil number 7, second print. There's that monochromatic thing. Some spine ticks, a little bit of I don't know if you can see it there. A little bit of white right there. Color rub, but probably still like a 9.6. Maybe if I press it. I don't know. Stupid lenticular covers. I hate them. I hate them. And I have stacks and stacks and stacks. All right. Road to Empire. These blue ones are kind of old as well. At least over a year before Empire, obviously, came out. Walmart exclusive cover. Anything good in those? I don't remember back then. Fantastic Four, for Yancey Street, #1. Looks like a cover A. So I'd never even seen this one. I guess we didn't order it for the store at that time. Looks kind of Jack Kirby-esque. Pretty cool. All right, and we have Uncanny X-Men #17. This was before it was rebooted. Second printing. Before it was rebooted by Hickman. 17, anything good happened there? Didn't somebody die in that series? Rain, maybe? I don't know. That's a cool Daredevil cover. Hell yeah. So in these packs, I've gotten some really cool Daredevil covers. Like there's like a jet black one with just like a little line, like the little heartbeat monitor line on it. There's one with and I never read it, with I don't know, some priest looking dude on there. They're like second printings. They're hard to get. And that black one is hard to get in high grade, and I have a really high grade one. So there, you do find some gold in here when you're digging through these packs sometimes, but mostly it's going to be crap. But I do this mainly for research purposes and because I like the thrill of the hunt. So Rise Against, yes sir, from cannabis and comics down. What a combination, man. Wow. All right, so Avengers Black Widow, Walmart exclusive. I think this is like a Gamerverse. Yeah, it's like a whole different universe, like with the Spidey, the Sony Spidey, and those. At least it's in the middle, weirdly enough. Here's that Infinity Gauntlet homage that we opened up earlier, but this has the actual homage, and you can see that it's just like a jumbled mess. You can't even really see what the hell is going on there. So we opened up the second printing that didn't have this cover on it, with just the new art, and we have Arrow #1. Second printing. Cool. All right, guys. So this is going to be a good one. Arrow's first series. Also featuring Wave. I don't know if it's Wave's first appearance. I don't remember. It looks like it's in remarkably good shape. Wow. So this is cool. I'll probably have this one CGC'd in case, you know, anything ever happens with Arrow. A lot of people are speculating that you know, they're going to do something with her, being that Marvel is really pushing all these new characters of different ethnicities and stuff. Her first appearance, War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, #1, first cover, first full. So make sure you grab that one right now while it's still relatively cheap. You can't, you know, I think I got a 9.6 for like $65, $45, I think. So that was really cheap on Facebook Market. You know, for somebody, first appearance of that one has a first appearance of a bunch of characters, so you can't go wrong with that comic. Grab it now. Those characters could potentially be somebody's Wolverine or somebody's Spider-Man, you know, in the future when we're old, decrepit men and women. Or man, I'm gendering everybody. Shoot, whatever you guys, you know, identify as. So, all right, Arrow #1, second printing. That's a good one. Definitely going to CGC. I'm gonna put that one right here. I'm gonna put that one right there separately in that stack of. Oh, speaking of which, guys, if you didn't see my last video, I did do the winners for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which is all of these comics right here. Let me see. All these comics right here are going out to winners. So make sure you watch that video. I might upload the video separately, just the winners too, because a lot of people have not contacted me. I will be sending these out, I think, this weekend. But there's like, you know, 6 printing, secret variant of Department of Truth. There's a bunch of Jason David Frank signed stuff. Jessica Cruz, first appearance. Second printing of only 7,000 printed or so. Stan Lee signed Fantastic Four. Like, there's some good stuff here. Go check to see if you won. If you won, I'd like to actually send you that stuff. assuming you want it. If you want me to regift it, I'll do that as well. All right. Anybody else? I'm planning on reading the Matthew Rosenberg Uncanny X-Men series with Disassembled arc and the Cyclops and Wolverine arc. Yeah. Those came out maybe like 5 years ago, something like that. Maybe longer. With COVID, I feel like I don't know. The last year and a half didn't happen. And then we have Sindane. I have the Daredevil 610 second printing in 9.8. I had to have that cover. Is that the black cover? Or is that the one with those priest guys? I think that's a black cover, right? With just the little kind of beep, EKG thing. I do want to send mine out. I really hope it comes out 9.8. I'm jealous of your cave, bro. Wicked. Thank you. This side looks, like I said, looks really neat. That side over there where I'm pressing right now is like a huge mess. So thank you. I appreciate that. And then we have I identify as an old fart. Me too, Philip. Me too. All right. You know what's up. Where'd you get that? What's up, dude? Yeah, he got his a nice house on the lake. He actually lives close by my comic book store, Kaboom Comics and Collectibles. He hit me up, Cody, and I guess he picked it up. So cool. Hopefully it was to your liking and in perfect condition, which I am more than positive you'll get a 9.8 on that. Maybe higher if you give it a press. Tristan, the Rosenberg run started in 2018. Okay, yeah. All right, so now we're going to hit another Empire. This is number 2 exclusive Walmart cover. All right, did I miss anything? I don't. Oh, Arthur Adams did Spider People connecting covers. Oh, those all connect. Thank you, Tristan. That's cool. Okay. And then did I miss anything else? I think it's a connecting cover. Sandane, thank you. Spine ticks on that too. Well, that's a 50-cent book for sure. And let me see. Yeah, I think I got everybody else. All right, cool. Well, it's cool chilling with you guys on a Friday night. All right, I should have like a, assuming I drank, like a little scotch or something. Like I got a Diet Coke because I can't drink regular Coke because I'm on a diet, hence the Diet Coke. Which I used to hate the flavor, but I mean, when you're like not drinking any Cokes, like you're just like, screw it, I'll take it. I'll take whatever. Diet Dr. Pepper though, legit. Coke Zero, the new one with the red label with black letters, legit. Like those are too good to be diet and are probably gonna give me cancer or some shit like that. Just watch. All right, so here's an Empire. Okay, so this one does have. Let me see if I can get it in the light. Some pretty bad spine ticks in there. That bright color with a press, it'd probably still be a 9.6. A little bit on the back here as well. Not that I press this crap, but if I did want to, it'd be there. What is this? Spider-Man. Oh, the Life Story 5, the 2000s. Cool. Is this a second printing? I like this cover. Look, it's like filling up with blood and he's drowning in it. Chip Zdarsky, Mark Bagley, who I'm trying to bring to the Comic-Con I put on. I put on a Comic-Con here in McAllen, Texas called South Texas Comic-Con. And I really, Galaxy's Edge. Oh, number 5. Really want to beef up the, I guess, comic book artist aspect of it. Like I get really excited meeting comic book artists, but like celebrities don't faze me, But man, I meet a comic artist, dude, and I start getting nervous, and I'm like, jumbling my words. That's how much of a geek I am. Anyway, Galaxy's Edge, number 5, cover A. All right, what else we got? Another one of these. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, guys. Captain Marvel, long-haired version. I think this is second printing with the orange. I don't know. If you know, please let me know so I don't misinform you guys. There's so many of these, and then Walmart does reprints and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the orange is the second print. And it doesn't say on the inside. It's got, like, I opened it earlier, got black right in the middle, and I don't know. It doesn't say second printing. It says January 2021, so it could be that I'm mistaken. I don't know. Okay, and then stupid lenticular cover. I guess an homage to Planet Hulk, which was great. Cool. So this is a cool one. It's a 1 in 10. This one I do know. Photo cover of Meet the Skrulls. It's a movie variant from obviously Captain Marvel. I guess it's cover number 2. Is it a 1 in 10? I think, or is it a second cover? I think it's a 1 in 10. Anyway, that's the original cover. It looked kind of like that. I don't know how close I can get, or if it's even gonna matter. Here, let me. Nah, that's fine. Anyway, so this one kind of started to heat up for a little bit because I'm gonna put this one aside as well. Supposedly, some of those characters could potentially show up in Secret Invasion. Will they? Who knows? But it's a story that a lot of people liked. All right, so here's an older Fantastic Four with that yellow label. Like I said earlier, that's where I got my ooh, and somebody I guess had already gotten excited and popped it open to check. So it's probably going to be nothing good back there unless they happen to check and not know it was something good. But from these yellow labels, I did pull a Invincible Iron Man #1 second printing, which is kind of up there. Riri Williams' first solo outing. I know I've already said that, but in case it pops up here, I'm letting you know. It's not going to, though, I'm pretty sure. All right, I told you. Oh, it could be the last one too. Avengers No Surrender 675. Looks pretty cool. All right. And then what the hell is that? What If X-Men EXE Men loading. I have never seen this cover. I know that back, but I've never seen this cover. It's got some spine ticks. Never heard of any of the. Oh, Rosenberg's on here. I guess maybe he did a backup story in here. Anyway, there's some pretty cool art in some of them. This one's kind of cartoony and weird and quirky. I kind of like that stuff. Anyway, that's one that I don't have that I've never gotten before. All right, let's check the comments. All right, how many Empire covers were sent to Walmart stores? Because it must seem like a lot. Yeah, it was 1, 2, and 3 came out all at the same time. All 3 Walmart exclusives. I'd imagine roughly they say like 3,000 Walmarts. So probably at least 3,000 printed of each of those. Plus, these are also found in stores, I guess up north somewhere called Major, Meijer. It says Walmart and everything on them there, but they are sold in those stores. I don't know what kind of deal they have with the people who distribute these, but I'd imagine max they printed 5,000 of each of the Walmart exclusives. I'm going to assume probably closer to 3 because not every Walmart has these comics. So, but unfortunately, right now, with during the pandemic, there's a website called Comic Chron, CHRON, like Chronicle, or Chronos, like time. Anyway, whatever. That kind of kept track of how many comics were ordered by comic stores. It didn't track newsstand. It didn't track the leftovers. You know, like if Marvel ordered, if comic stores ordered 5,001, you know, that's a bad example. 5,500 comics. Chances are Marvel did an overprint to 6,000 and had 500 extra for us to order in case we sold out. And then that's the kind of stuff that Diamond clearances out when they're making these packs for the company that distributes these. So anyway, that's just some info there. But I'm going to assume it's about 3,000 that they print and send to the Walmarts. Okay, I'll shut up and get to this next one. Number 31, Absolute Carnage tie-in second print. So second print, usually only a few thousand printed or less. And here's that other lenticular that I was talking about. It's Rob Liefeld's new cover. And he kind of redrew the older cover. Tightened it up a bit, better colors and stuff. It was inked originally by McFarlane, and it was kind of like a jam piece. I don't know if y'all listen to podcasts, but Rob Liefeld has a podcast called Robservations, and whatever you feel about Rob Liefeld's art, he is a legit comic book fan. He lives, breathes that stuff. Since he was a kid, he has a wealth of knowledge. And he talks about it in his podcast, and he releases like maybe 2 a week, and they're really good and really interesting. And he's talking about his feuds with McFarlane and the Image guys and all the stuff that happened, And he says he brings receipts. Usually all of them are one-sided. Like if he's not the bad guy, so is he? Who knows? But super entertaining. I definitely suggest that you check it out. Robservations, just search it up on Apple, Apple streaming. Basically all the streaming things have it, I think. Anyway, super interesting. But yeah, I mean, it's super cool to listen to just because, he's been working in this, forever, since the 90s, since he was 18, I think, 17, when he got his first gig drawing comics. That's insane. Anyway, so this is a 7-pack. And what they do with the 7-packs, I'll catch up with the messages right now, is they put 2 3-packs in between, or 2 3-packs and with something in between. And this is a Spider-Man J.J. Abrams #3 second printing with some I don't know, those robot characters. I never got past issue. I read issue 1, and who's that guy? Anyway, I'm completely lost. But it was J.J. Abrams and his son co-wrote that comic. Anyway, this one has Black Widow in the front. This one is the X-Men one. This one's already cut in the back, so I'll open this one. This one's a few years old already. Let's see. Mark Bagley, dude, that'd be worth the effort. Yeah, he's kind of pricey. And his agent maybe doesn't like people. I don't know, but he's not very personable, at least in the exchange that I've had with him so far. Kind of dismissive, but I'm gonna try to bring him, and we'll see. He's one of a lot of people. I want to bring Jim Starlin so bad. I'm a huge Jim Starlin fan, obviously. Silver Surfers, Thanos, that was my time. That was my I loved it. Anyway, so it'd be an honor to meet Jim Starlin, creator of Thanos, if you didn't know. Add Dexter Soy, sign me up. Cool. Yeah, I'll check look into him. You can send me all the art. Yeah, sure, dude. I have grandkids that would enjoy them, dude. I will, dude. Hit me up at ramseyversuscomics@gmail.com. Check out any of my other videos. I have the way to get a hold of me. I will send you a box full of those for your grandkids, so at least they can enjoy them. Obviously, look to make sure, it's not like the 90s where like there was like they were drawing like, super sexy chicks or anything like that. But for sure, Philip, you're in San Antonio, I will shoot you a box full of all those lenticular covers. I absolutely despise them. I will send them for your grandkids. I'm sure your grandkids will love them. Good idea. Start getting them into reading. I read number 1 and 2 of Abrams' Spider-Man series, and I thought it was pretty good. Never saw the hate the series got. Oh, okay. I mean, the first one was good, but I just never kept up with it. And it was like right around the pandemic. I think the rest were like delayed or something. I don't know. Have I read Dark Ages, metal detecting with Ethan? Dude, I went metal detecting at the beach, and I found tin cans, and that's it. Like beer cans is all I found. I think I found a dime also. It was a lot of fun. I went with my dad. Anyway, that was like 4 weeks ago. No, I have not read Dark Ages. I haven't had time to read a comic, a new comic. I have the latest Thor sitting over there, waiting for me to read it. I've been reading a lot of stuff on my app, but I really have not read anything in my hands in a while, and I really need to get back to it. Let me know if it's good. It looks interesting. I have no idea what the what the premise is or anything like that. I'm not placing orders for Kaboom or anything. I've kind of distanced myself from Kaboom a little bit as far as like order taking and doing and working at the actual store, because I'm working on a bunch of events. For those of you maybe just joining us, I do Comic Cons, I do anime shows, I do gaming expos, things like that. And now that the pandemic has subsided somewhat, I've returned to doing shows, and that takes a lot of time. Anyway, so no, I have not read anything really good. He says it's really good, and you do have a Nyx 3. And do I have a Nyx 3? I do have a Nyx number 3. So I have my secret stash over here, not so secret, with stuff that needs pressing, that 9.0 She Cyblade signed, and it's like some kind of some gold seal from some Comic-Con that I'm gonna press, hopefully get like a 9.4 and sent to CBCS. Origin of Apocalypse. I think at some point this is gonna be cool. Probably far from now. That one also needs a press. This one also I'm gonna crack and press it. And then second appearance of Iron Fist 9.2. All these are to be cracked and pressed. Oh, my ear thing is coming out. All right, so I sent these crows to get pressed by another presser, and I wasn't happy with what came back, so I'm going to crack and press these. It's at least a 9.0. It has a lot of pressable defects. This one's a 9.6 that I think will press up to a 9.8. It is a newsstand second appearance Deadpool. This is cheap, guys. Get it. At some point, it'll be worth money. Same thing with second appearance and first cover appearance. Yes, it's only his head, but it still counts. Venom, Strange Academy. I don't know if that one will press up. This one, I'm going to press up. The Crow, I'm going to press up. This other Crow, I'm going to press up. Oh, I'm going to drop that. Oh, well. And all that just to show you that, oh, I don't have a Nyx. Where is my Nyx? I need to show it off, guys. Hold on. It is somewhere. Aha! Bam! So I do have this one. Again, I sent this to somebody to get pressed. This was before I was pressing expensive books. I do all my own pressing now and have for a while. Before anything over like a few $100, I would send to a professional to press because I didn't want to ruin it. Anyway, that has since changed because the results I was getting back weren't as good as I was hoping they would be. And the main reason for that is because these people have a lot of, these pressers, they have a lot of comics to press, a lot of people sending them stuff, and they're like backed up for like months sometimes. And they don't have the time to spend on your books like you would have the time to spend on your books. Like the Crows, for example. I have a bunch of Crow 1 through 4s that I've been working on and pressing and sending off to get graded. And it takes like 4 pressings just to get those things to look decent because of that paper. The paper is just so terrible. Anyway, so I recommend everybody to learn how to press. If you want to. It takes a lot of patience. I find it fun, kind of a little bit relaxing to press my stuff. But yeah, like I can spend a lot of time on it. You send it to somebody. There's a few people who charge extra, like they charge like 30, 40, $50, and they're going to press it like 3 or 4 times until it gets, really nice. And there's some people who do it for 12, $15, and they're going to give it one press. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever doesn't. And yeah, and then when you have expensive books like these and they're coming back, I've cracked and pressed a bunch of them, like First Miles, Venom 1, a pink cover, 4th printing, came back in 9.6. Last time I repressed it, redid it, came back in 9.8. I've had a lot of success cracking open and repressing stuff that I sent and paid somebody to press for me. And anyway, Philip, definitely send me your address and I'll send you those lenticulars. I don't want them at all. The premise of Dark Ages is basically all technology is shut down and the Marvel Universe is now living in a non-tech world. The premise is also like Deceased with technology being messed up. Okay, cool. I will check it out. Have you ever pressed a signed comic? Would that affect the signature in any way? So yes, as a matter of fact, I pressed several signed comics today. Some McFarlane. Should I show you? Yeah, why not? All right, so these are the comics that I've been pressing over the last few days because I'm going to send them off to get graded. All of these are going to CGC. All of these going to CGC. There's some good stuff here, like Riri. Anyway, oof, I love this cover. Superman with Mjolnir and Captain America's shield. First Phyla-Vell. She's gonna come at some point. There it is. Anyway, I'm backwards. I'm on my screen anyway. So those are going to CGC. This oldie but goodie is going to CGC. These are going to CGC. And that one's going to CGC. This is First Nebula. Grab it if you haven't. The Crow, CGC. All right. Where are my signed comics? Well, oh, I packed them up and sent them already. My bad. But I did, or am, right now. So over here, I have a hydration chamber where you put comics in there so they can kind of soak up moisture before pressing them to kind of get better results. And in the hydration chamber, I have this Strange Tales 181. I think this is like first pip, maybe. I don't remember. And this is signed by Jim Starlin and Len Wein. Man, I wish this would focus on the inside. So to answer your question, yes, you can press signed comics. This one is signed. It's a fourth printing Ninja Turtles, and you can see it's signed and remarked by Kevin Eastman on there. Yes, you can press signed comics. I've never had anything happen to the signatures. Potentially, you could have some color lift if you don't do it well or right. But I've never had any problems, pressing signed books. And I've done Sharpies. I've done these, metallic markers. I haven't done paint markers like Clayton Crane. When he does his signings, he does paint markers. I haven't done paint markers yet. So potentially some lifting there. But for the most part, no problems with that. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. And okay, so metal detecting with Ethan. That is the one my dad wants, but it's too expensive. He really likes X-23 and Wolverine. Yeah, so I've wanted that one forever, and I just got it. I don't know, sometime last year maybe. I really want a 9.8, just anything modern. And I have this obsession with modern books being 9.8, and I need to chill. I need to be able to accept like 9.6s in my collection and realize, hey, that's okay too. But obviously you want, max value. When I die and my kids sell my comics, or Marla or whoever, sells them, I want them to be able to get the most for them, or, whatever the case may be. But, a 9.6 is fine. But I think I'm going to crack it and try that 9.8 just because I feel, the other presser just didn't get everything out, because they probably just gave it one press, shipped it out, and whatever came out, and whatever didn't. Sometimes you do need like 2 or 3 presses. Philip, info sent. All right, bro. Well, I'm going to send you all these damn lenticulars, man. So put them to good use. There's going to be doubles and triples, so you can kind of split them among your grandkids, and hopefully they don't fight for them. I don't know if all of them have doubles or triples, so they might have to share some of them. That Miles sketch. What Miles sketch? I had a sketch of Miles on there. All right. Okay, so I got to get back to this. Okay. Let me put these over here, though. Sorry. All right. So I sent out 5 comics to CBCS for grading and signature authentication today. I have another 4, and that Warlock is going to be 5 that I'm going to send in about 2 weeks. And then I also sent, I think, 12 other comics to CGC as well. Those aren't signed. He got a Wolverine Origins 10 Third Claw variant for $25. Holy crap. That was like a 1 in 100, I think. Wow, that's cool. Awesome, and thanks again, bud. Sure thing, Philip. No problem, man. Well, don't thank me yet. Wait till I actually send them to you, and then you can thank me. All right, so let's get to this one. Uncanny X-Men number 12, Walmart variant. I don't know. This might not have been an exclusive. Doctor Strange number 12, second printing. Blood and the Heart Ether starts now. I don't know. Anything good happened in that? I don't know. Ooh, number 19 of Totally Awesome Hulk. I don't know if anything good happens in there. All right, what else we got? We got Black Widow. This looks like a kid's book. Widow Sting. Maybe it's not. No, it's just Ron Lim art. Looked a little kiddish to me, but I could be wrong. All right. So Black Widow, Widow Sting, exclusive for Walmart. The Eternals one-shot. Secrets from the Marvel Universe. It's a thick book, $4.99. Looks like it reprints stuff. Yeah. Oh no, it says Untold Tales in there. I don't know. It looks old school. It's got to be reprints unless somebody's trying to draw like the 70s and 80s. Potentially. No, this has got I recognize that art. So it's a reprint of old Eternals books. I'll definitely give that a run. Cool. I like these van art variants. It's like the side of a van, and there's like a Conan one or Thor one. This one's a Blade one. Strike Force number 1. I like that. All right. Did y'all like Eternals? What do you think about? You know that voice? Well, is it too early for spoilers? Okay, never mind. I won't spoil it. All right. So yeah, that Crane bow would be a pain in the ass. Yeah, the Crane, Clayton Crane signs. He does like the rainbow signatures. They look absolutely beautiful. And I do have to say, especially artists, when you're signing a freaking cover of your book, like you're an artist, you got to know about placement, right? And it seems like they don't. And that upsets me. But Clayton Crane always picks the perfect spot, and his signature actually adds to the art every single time. Hats off to that guy. Stegman does a little cool little Stegosaurus. That's cute. As far as placement, I don't know. I've heard Mark Bagley sucks at remarks. I've seen some horrible remarks from him. And some people who like asked for a certain thing and got something completely different. I don't know. They do say at CGC, when they do the signatures, that it's up to the artist whether they want to draw what you told them to or not. And if not, they can draw whatever they want. So maybe that happens. Return of the Valkyries, number 1. First appearance of a new Valkyrie. This is the Walmart exclusive. Excalibur number 10. That looks like a regular cover. Cover A. And another one of these damn 3D covers. Going to Philip. Moon Knight. But it's a Sienkiewicz cover. Homage to his own cover from the classic series. All right, so he bought from a dude that even looked it up. Wow, and he still sold it to him for $25. That's insane. That's cool. That's a good buy. He's talking about Wolverine Origins 10, first appearance of Daken. Look out. There's a 2-claw variant where the 2 claws are coming out of Daken. He has 2 claws that come out here. And then there's a 3rd claw variant. The claw comes out from under here. And I think it's a Joe Quesada art. For that one, look out for that 3rd claw. If you see any of those, if it has a 3rd claw and they have it priced for a regular one, which is still good, a good first appearance, grab it. Holy crap. That's a 1 in 100. There's also a newsstand variant, and it's got subtle differences to the barcode area. If you look it up, it's easy to spot. People tend to neglect that. I have, for sure, in the past. I rarely check for that stuff, or at least before. Ever since I became a newsstand hound, I sniff those things out. But yeah, look out for that. And goodbye, man. Good get for your dad. Hey, I have a Batman 19A error. The pages go from 236 with 4 or 5 in the back of the book. Would it be worth grading? Just started collecting again after 25 years. So 5150 Timex. I take it you collect watches, or you're a Van Halen fan, or both. I don't know. Okay, so are error comics worth grading? Sometimes. There are some errors that are pricey and people look for. One example, if you have a Spider-Man #1 from the 90s, the McFarlane run, #1 has some errors in there where the color adjustments weren't correct. So the lizard, who's supposed to be green, was actually blue or yellow. As they were adjusting the blues in there, they put in too much blue. Yellow and blue make green. So they put in too much blue and he was coming out really blue, which I assume, and I've worked in printing like all my life, advertising and stuff. I've printed my own magazines, or at least worked at the printers or took them to the printers and watched them being printed, all that kind of stuff. What probably happened is the blue started running out. All printers run on like 4 or 5 colors. It's usually 4 unless you're buying a spot color or a certain Pantone color. But they put in 4 colors: cyan, blue, yellow, and black. And with those, cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. My bad. CMYK. That's when you see CMYK. That's what it's talking about. And sometimes one of those colors will run low, and apparently the cyan had run out, and it started printing the lizard yellow, right? Because it didn't have the blue to mix in to make the green. And what they did, and this is my assumption knowing how printing works, is they refilled the blue, but maybe it was too much blue, and then it started printing really blue, and eventually it became green. So anyway, those are worth quite a bit of money. Some have sold for $5,000, $6,000. A yellow one, I had a yellow one. I traded it for a bunch of comics to somebody online who collects those errors. I got like a first, X-Men #5, original X-Men #5, second appearance of Scarlet Witch and all that. I got a first appearance of Rocket Raccoon, which I should be getting back soon from CGC. I got a bunch of stuff from him because he really wanted that comic. But one of them sold for like $12,000 with the yellow or copper lizard, as they call it. There's also other errors. The problem with grading them is that if you send them to CGC, they're going to give you a green label that says printed with a defect. A lot of people don't like those green labels. And I guess CGC doesn't recognize the blue or the yellow lizard in the Spider-Man, so they just get a blue label no matter what. But it'll state on there, pages out of order or something to that extent. There are collectors who pick up error copies, but I don't think it's something you should grade unless you know it's going to come back a 9.8 potentially. Anyway, hope that helps. Glad you're back into collecting, and hopefully you got some good stuff from 25 years ago. Van Halen, yeah, all right, I remember that book. Cool. Oh, camera died. Oh shoot. Okay, let me fix that. Sorry, guys. All right, let me see. Oh, it said battery exhausted. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my laptop camera while that charges. Sorry, guys. So I wasn't expecting to be on here for as long as I have been. Anyway, okay, so love this stuff. Cool. All right, so Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. Let's see what's in here. I haven't even gone through halfway through this stack, so I'll probably save half of it for another time. Like I said, I'm going live because I'm trying this new I guess a program or website called StreamYard, because I will be on Gem Mint's channel. If you're not subscribed to Gem Mint's channel, check it out. He has a lot of really good stuff that he does. He does the top 10, top 20 hot comics based on Key Collector, an app that kind of helps you figure out what comics are key comics and which ones aren't, and with Comic Tom. And then he also opens like unboxes like statues and stuff like that, which is really really cool, like some really amazing statues. Anyway, all right, let me see if I can get this here. So Iron Fist #1, Heart of the Dragon, Walmart exclusive. Then we have a Star Wars number 74, Destination Hoth. It looks like it's cover A. And then another one of these that's going over to Philip and his grandkids, because I don't want them. And yeah, the kids will love them, and they can, those can take a pretty good beating. All right, so now we have another Valkyrie. This is not like the other Return of the Valkyries. This is where Jane Foster becomes a Valkyrie. Spoiler alert. Which will probably happen in Love and Thunder when she dies, maybe. I don't know. Can you see what's her name as a Valkyrie? Or do you think she's just trying to like end her Marvel run on a high note, being Thor? I don't know. Or maybe if the money's good, she'll be there. But anyway, this is a Walmart exclusive cover. It looks very similar to the other cover. I think this is the only difference, that little insignia there. And then we have Avengers #11, second print, a really cool Black Panther cover right there. It's probably from an interior page. And then we have Death of the Inhumans, and it's a second print. I refuse to read that one because I heard that Lockjaw dies. I don't know if he does. That's what somebody told me, and I love Lockjaw, so I'm not going to read it. Plus, I'm not big on the Inhumans. But, oh, it's a second printing too, by the way. It says it up there. Can you see that? Anyway. But yeah, Lockjaw might bite the bucket there. But nobody stays dead in Marvel for too long except Captain Marvel. All right. So now we got another Captain Marvel, original Captain Marvel, by the way. This is a Captain Marvel long hair variant from Art Germ. I believe it's a second printing. Then we have an homage cover, Despicable Deadpool. And it's kind of parodying the first appearance of the Punisher in Amazing Spider-Man 129. And Conan the Barbarian 2099. And this is cover B. So cover B of that one. It looks like Ron Lim art, maybe. Yeah, Ron Lim, old Silver Surfer artist. And let me see, what time is it? 10:01. All right, so we'll keep going for like 10 minutes or so here, guys. Tristan subscribed. Cool. Subscribe to Gem Mint. Cool. Yeah, he does great reviews, and he's got like a whole background of just omnibuses all back there. That is awesome. All right. Hey, Ramsey, we checked out the emails to send out the giveaways for the 1K. I did a few days ago. I haven't checked in the last couple days, but I will send everything out. That anyway, as far as like the people that have contacted me, I will send all that stuff out this weekend to you guys. So Jeremy, I will check it out. All right. So my camera died. Let me see if I can bring my other camera back yet, or if it's gonna go black. Nope. Went black. Okay, so we're stuck with FaceTime Macintosh camera there. All right, what do we got? So another Black Widow Sting #1. That looks like a Ron Lim variant. And then we have, cool, I like these. Double Trouble with Venom. It is a second printing. Yeah, #1. It looks pretty cool. Guri Hiru is the artist, and I absolutely love his artwork. It's really cartoony, really cool. He did stuff on Avatar. I'm a huge Avatar, not the movie one, not the blue guys. I mean, I like that one too, right? But the actual animated series Avatar. Huge Avatar fan. And so he did the art on several of those books, and it is amazing. So here's another incoming #1 super gloss cover. I unwrapped one of those in the last video that I did. If you haven't checked out my other videos, guys, please check it out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. We got 7 watchers. Yeah, Gemmin has some great stuff. Yeah, he has some great stuff. He has this Thanos statue that he had for sale. That's like $500 or something like that. Plus shipping. That depending how I do on the auctions there, I might buy that from him. Have you ever read Mark Millar's I think it's Mark Miller's Ultimate series? I read it back in September, and it's a pretty good series. Really cool to read. Series from 20 years ago. Yeah, and Ultimates #2 is, and I've talked about it in some of my videos. Ultimates #2, it's got like Ultimate Iron Man on the cover, is the first appearance, and I've already accumulated like 20 copies or something over the last year or so. First appearance of Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury. The first appearance of Ultimate Nick Fury is in Marvel Ultimate Team Up #5 or something like that. It's a yellow cover, but it looks just like white Nick Fury from the regular universe. But in Ultimates, Mark Millar, I think it was, wanted it to be Samuel L. Jackson. So Brian Hitch, the artist, drew Nick Fury looking like Samuel L. Jackson, and obviously Samuel L. Jackson absolutely loved it. Samuel L. Jackson is a big time collector of comics, and then eventually that led to him actually getting the part of Nick Fury in the movies, which is really cool. Anyway, a little maybe y'all knew that already. Okay, so Maestro #1, Warren Pax. Maestro first appeared in Future Imperfect by George Perez and Peter David. And holy crap, if that's not an amazing 2-issue. It's like a prestige format run. Definitely check it out. Wait, was it George Perez on the cover and the inside, or was it just George Perez on the cover? I don't remember. All right, so anyway, this is a Walmart exclusive cover. Looks really cool, by Deacon or Deegan. I don't know who that is. Oh, wow. Sword Master. So this is the guy that they're assuming is going to be the new Iron Fist. We don't know for sure, but here's a #10, cover A. Also, if you look at the barcode, is this backwards here? I'm having a lot of trouble. Okay, so right here, there's some letters, some numbers, and that'll tell you issue 1 and what cover. And I'll let me find a different cover here. This cover A. Okay, so the second to the last number will tell you what cover it is. Where is it? There it is. So this one's cover 2 of this. Anyway, it's another lenticular. It's going out to Philip. That's how you can tell if it's cover A, B, C. Just a little trick there. Another Empire, #3. Will there be a King Thor Gore cover back here? Probably not, but I would be really happy if there was. All right, so that's #3. Nope, but it is a Carlo Barberi. Is that Carlo Barberi's art? No, it's not. Third printing, though, of Immortal Hulk #9. That is cool. And we got a first issue 6, Powers of 10 or Powers of X, however you want to say it. This is cover A. And here we'll open a few more. Here's another Empire #1. Tristan says, I'm making this series called My Marvel Academia based on My Hero Academia. I got the inspiration from artwork from DeviantArt, and in my series, it's about Peter Parker going to hero school. That sounds cool, Tristan. I have no doubt you're going to work in comics someday. So keep it up, man, for sure. All right, so Empire #1, Walmart exclusive cover, The Life of Captain Marvel. This is cover second printing, cover A of the second printing. Now they do cover A and B sometimes for second printings. But there's a first appearance in here of somebody's daughter. I don't remember who that was, but potentially next generation. Actually, I think this was also, was it in this one? Yeah. I don't know. It might have been like an alternate future or something, but potentially, you know, a new first appearance character there. And the Inhumans, Once and Future Kings, #1, cover #3, which would be cover C. I don't know if that's maybe a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25, or if there was just a million covers to it, like, you know, they tend to do. So again, these yellow sticker ones are a couple years old, and inside one of those yellow sticker ones, I did get some cool stuff. So we're gonna see if I can keep it going. Still 8 viewers. Wow. Wow. All right. So Guardians of the Galaxy annual #1, Donny Cates, Al Ewing, Tinny Howard, and more. Stories by, you see Nova in there, Darkhawk, some others. Dr. Aphra, somebody who, I don't know if people just, the fans just really assume that someday she's going to get her own series. But there's number 27. It is cover A, and it's got like a big dent. Where am I? There you are. Right here. Look how crooked that thing is. Anyway. And we have an X-Men Red #2 variant, second printing. And it is cover A. Never read X-Men Red. Man, I haven't read a lot of stuff. You'd think owning a comic store, you get to read comics all the time, and that's not the case at all. Spend it like paying taxes and doing all this other stuff. What haven't we opened? So we haven't opened this one yet. Again, another, well, this is a different color sticker, but it's still yellow. Let's see if there's anything good in there. So 5150 says, I just left the yellow sticker at Walmart about 3 hours ago. I did get a 2, 7, 4, and 10. Cool. Yeah, the yellow stickers, like I said, you know, chances are you're going to get crap, but I was able to pull a really cool Invincible Iron Man. So this is Journey to Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker, Star Wars Allegiance, #1, Walmart exclusive. When did she fight that thing? Apparently in this comic and not in real life. Oh, so who was it? Was it Cannabis and Comics said they had gotten a 9.8 on these. Who was it? Anyway, I don't remember. I'm trying to scroll through the comments. Yeah, nothing good, man. Timex is talking about the Walmart packs. Yeah, sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you don't. This is a second printing. Unfortunately, this one's pretty beat up. I don't know if you can kind of see all the spine ticks right there. But these are the second printings of Daredevil, Death of Daredevil, that are really freaking cool. You see Bullseye stabbing Elektra there. Anyway, really cool stuff. Those will probably press out and still get me a 9.6. But anyway, I really like these, and they're definitely low print run film Noto covers. And we have Champions #24, cover A in there as well. All right, you guys, should I keep going? I still got a big ass stack here. I can keep going, or I can save it for later. Y'all getting tired of me? Let me see. Let me pick and choose something we haven't opened yet. So I think this one is the one I found in San Antonio. So I'll open that one. These are the newer ones that had some, you know, during the whole variant gate thing. I had a video that got a lot of views because I uncovered some variants that weren't supposed to be in here that belong to other stores. Steve Brown says, keep going. I like these videos. Awesome, Steve Brown. I like you too. Wow, that's a lot of books. Yeah. I found, like I said in my other videos, a honey hole where apparently nobody reads comics because they had at least like 2 years worth of these things just stacked up, and I just took the whole stack. And then a couple here and there I grabbed from other Walmarts on my way up to San Antonio to see my friend. I went up there. My friend was having surgery. Went up there to be moral support, and I found some pretty decent stuff. All right, what else? Okay, we'll open these. So I'll wait on that 7 and 10, but I'll start opening these, see if I get anything. No, let's wait on those. Let's do the 7 for 10. You know what? Whoa. So here's one that's already half open. Sometimes people open them just to see what's back there. Might as well just finish with this one, or finish opening this one. All right, so this one is X-Men number 1. I think this is a post-Hickman run. I don't know. I guess it's a wraparound cover too. Is this a cover 3? So cover C of X-Men. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man 58, a second printing, and that's probably taken from a panel inside, but that looks really, really cool. I like these second printings. Oh, cool. And a nonstop Spider-Man. I think this is a party variant. Maybe 1 or 2 per store if you opted in for this one. Either that or it's a 1 in 500 or 1 in 100. I'm going to assume it's probably the party variant, 2 per store or 1 per store. I don't think it's a 1 in 500 or 1 in 1,000 or anything like that. But if you do know, let me know in there. All right, so we're going to do this 7 for 10. So 7 comics for $10. Freaking Walmart, undercutting comic stores all the time. But it's fine. You know, if a kid picks these up, maybe it'll eventually lead them to my store or your store if you have one. So this has 2 3-packs and something in the middle. What is in the middle? Oh, another one of these that I have a ton of. Anyway, hopefully something cool happens in this one. And eventually maybe I can reap the rewards for all those that I have. Okay, so another Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. And Black Widow Prelude. Okay, I never saw this one. 2 of 2. It wasn't even a 1 of 2. Come on. Come on. And a Daredevil 3D cover homage to X-Men Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, where she's crushing the logo. All right, what is behind this one here? Timex 5150 Timex says, I watched that video and went to Walmart and got those alien books and I got crap. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm you know, when I do these, it's to kind of, you know, it's just for, do I need comics? Do I need more comics and I already have? No, I have a comic store, but I do it just for fun, just to see what's in there, because it's like, if you ever played Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, it's that thrill of the hunt, opening a pack, you know, just to see if you get something. It's that kind of thrill, you know. You know, and just like, you know, scientific purposes, see what's in there, you know, is there anything good in there or not? Okay, so we have an Aliens 1 Walmart exclusive by Ron Lim. Then we have Marvel Legacy number 1. This one had a 3D cover. This is cover A, probably cover 2, or B was the 3D cover. And it's the first appearance of the Avengers of 1 million BC, which is like Odin and a Phoenix and Ghost Rider who rode the bison, the mammoth instead of a bike or anything like that. Then Star Wars Legacy number 50. And I guess it's like a facsimile because it has like the original ads back there. Or is it like a fake ad? Remember those X-ray? I always wanted those X-ray glasses. You know, I never ordered them. Oh, wow. It reprints. Wow. It reprints the original ads in there. This is cool. All right. So now we'll get to these. Okay. So Alien number 4. This is the whole variant gate scandal. These are the ones where you could get like some really good 1 in 100s, 1 in 25s, 1 in 500s, 1 in 1,000 comics went into some of these packs. And do these have any? We'll find out. 5150 says, yeah, The Hunt. Yep. That's my addiction for sure. Tristan says, I remember that Champions issue with the gun violence in schools. Yeah, that one's a good one. And then I also made a wish list, a future Marvel series like Avengers by Kyle Higgins. I could send you the document on message if you don't mind, along with the document of the characters in my Marvel Academia. Yeah, man, send it over for sure. I'd love to see that. All right, so number 4, Walmart variant. Demon Days number 1. This is cover 5. This has got to be some kind of ratio cover. Let me see if I can look it up really quick. Let's see, because it's cover number 5 of Demon Days. Mariko, is that how you say it? Wolverine's love interest. Let me see, Demon Days Mariko variant. And let's see. So there's a 1 in 200 color design variant, and that one is cover number 3. Okay. So, and I'm looking on eBay right now, scrolling pretty quick through it. And let me see. Wow, I don't see it anywhere. Here it goes. Okay, no, it's a Gurihiru variant, but it's only selling for like $3, $4. Oh well, I thought I might have had something cool there. Here's a Scotty Young variant to Return of the Valkyries #1. So that one's cute. I remember seeing Scotty Young a long time ago at Wizard World, maybe in like 2004 in Arlington, and loving his work. He was in the Artist Alley. I think it was before he was even published, or maybe he was about to get published. I don't know. But I saw him over there, and I was like, cool, man. Absolutely love cartoony work. His work is a little too sketchy, I think, right now. But he's really capable of like tight pencils. But it's just, you know, that's kind of the style he's going for. So, all right. Aliens #4. Cool. So here's a cool book that's heating up. Thor #6. This is the second printing with there we go. Thanos carrying Mjolnir with all the Infinity Gems all over. Well, we don't know if it's Thanos because he also has the glove of Thane, Thanos' son. So we don't know if it's Thane or Thanos. He looks just like Thanos, so I don't know. But it's there's like zombies all in the background. It was from like the Black Winter showing Thor how he was gonna die, and supposedly that's gonna. Oh shit! Oh shoot! Oh my god! Holy crap! Wow! I have wanted this. I have wanted this. Wow! Oh my god! Wow! 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 I'm totally speechless because wow, it's wrinkled up for sure. I can press it. Whoa! Oh gosh! I can press it. Can you guys hear me? I can press it and probably get a 9.6 out of this. But this is a 1 in 100 or 1 in 200 or 1 in 1,000. I don't know. Venom #1 McFarlane variant, taken from the pages inside. I guess it's 316, issue 316 or 315, where Venom is fighting Spider-Man. And anyway, this is the latest Donny Cates Venom, but they kind of just put that on there. McFarlane says he won't sign these, I believe. Unfortunately, I'd love to get this signed, but I don't think he signs these covers. Anything he didn't like specifically, like if they just took a piece of his art that they own and threw it on there, like without any extra compensation, he probably won't sign it because he probably doesn't like that. But wow. I heard that Demon Days was a really popular series, and I realized that each issue comes out every 3 months. What the hell just fell? Wow. Oh, something fell off of my... I have this crazy like camera rig with like mics, and you know what? I'm going to show you. It's like a crazy camera rig with like lights, cameras, and all kinds of weird stuff. Something just fell off of it. I guess this place might be haunted or something. So, wow. This is definitely my favorite thing that I pulled out from one of these packs. And this is the kind of stuff that makes spending all this damn money worth it. Honestly, for what I spent with all this, I could have probably bought a graded 9.8 version of these. But it's nothing like pulling it. You saw the excitement in my face. I was just like, whoa. That's the reason. That's the addiction. That's the, I call it pack fever when I used to play Magic. Like people just like, they're willing to spend their last dollar just to see if that next pack has something valuable. Anyway, yep, that just happened. Yes, it did, Philip. I'm not sending this one to your grandkids. I'm sorry. It was 317 where Venom tries to drown Spider-Man. Yes, that's the one. Damn, Tristan. How old are you, Tristan? You're like what? 15? You're like a wealth of knowledge for somebody your age. Wow. Anyway, holy crap. I'm so excited that I finally got one of these. It is beat to hell. It has to be one that a comic store like probably got and returned because it wasn't in good condition. And then Diamond, when you complain, Diamond will send you another one. And hopefully it comes in better condition. Usually it doesn't. There's a running joke with comic book stores that, you know, it's the damage replacement for the damage replacement for the damage replacement, because it's not until the third or fourth time that you request it that they actually take some care in packing it and sending it to you, that it comes not damaged. But this is probably one of those that came damaged. Diamond clearance it out, send it in these packs to this distributor. And yeah, anyway, if you pay Diamond a certain amount, they'll make these packs for you with all their back stock and stuff. So anyway, that's a cool one. That's a freaking cool one, guys. I don't know, is it a 1 in 100? 1 in 50? Tristan is 16 already, 16 years old, and I'm surprised you haven't pulled the rare Webhead Gleason ASM 55 variant. I have in my other videos, and I already have a graded 9.8, and I think I have 2 more or 3 more of those somewhere in my junk pile over there. I call it a junk pile, but it's on my long boxes. So yeah, I do have the Gleason. I have pulled that one, but holy crap. Anyway, back to this one. Supposedly something with this is going to happen, and it started heating up, then it started cooling down, then it started heating up again. Who knows where it's at now. Wow, guys, I pulled that McFarlane. Wow, that's cool. Like, people ordered boxes and boxes of that Venom #1 just to be able to qualify for that comic. And anyway, that was a good pull. Whew. Adrenaline rush right there. Wow. Okay. And that had been sitting there at that store for, you know, a few months already, you know, since they released those packs, and nobody had gotten it. Anyway, Star Wars High Republic #6, the Ranker on the cover, Walmart exclusive. Supposedly they're working either on a High Republic or Old Republic movie. And then we got Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. This is cover A. And then we have Eternals #1 with Icarus on the cover. It's the variant edition. Anyway. Wow. I mean, what's going to top, what in this stack is going to top that other one? There's nothing there is going to top it. All right. So what else we got here? I'll do a couple more packs. I'll let you all pick. Should I do the 7 comics for 10? Or should I just pick like 3 random packs? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Let me see if I do pick a 7 for 10. Which one would be best? I pulled some cool Miles second printings out of this pack in particular, with the Fantastic Fours in there. I don't know. I want to open these Empires. You know what? I'm going to open these while y'all let me know what you want to see. All right. I'm going to open these 2 Fantastic Four ones, see if I get any Miles second printings. I think I got like the second printing first appearance of his daughter or his sister, Billy Morales. And I also got a second printing of the first appearance of Starling in these packs. And apparently it's not going to be in this one. X-Men 15, second printing, and another lenticular of a classic cover that's going to Philip's grandkids. All right, what's in this one? Let's see. All right, Fantastic Four again. Oh, it's the exact same pack, I bet. Yep. Sometimes that happens. All right. I think I'm going to do some Empires in the hopes that I get that King Thor number 1 second printing with Gore on the cover. Let's see if anything comes out of these. Again, these like have been out for years and they're just sitting at that Walmart for a long time. So this is Empire number 1 of 4 X-Men. And then, okay, another one of those covers where he's proposing. This one's beat up also. And these weird, marvelous X-Men number 1s. These are were like secret covers, secret history covers. And they weren't that great. They didn't even show you what they were going to be before you ordered them. And then you got them and they looked like crap. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you. All right. Looking on eBay, that Venom is $150 up and up raw. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So Empire number 2. Oh, second printing of Miles number 4. Don't know if that's anything special, but all these rarer printings I'm definitely going to store and keep. And then another one of these lenticulars. Number 4 of Miles. I'm trying to remember what happens in that one. I don't think it's Starling. I think Starling was 5 or 6. All right, so Empire number 2. Spider-Man Life Story 1, the 60s. So this is kind of like a retelling. Mark Bagley art looks like of his life in the 60s. And another one of the stupid secret history variants. Blah. And all right, Empire number 3, another Incredible Hulk third printing of number 9, and another, this is an exact pack of Powers of X number 6. I don't think that's a first appearance or anything. All right, guys. Yeah, your grandkids are going to be super happy because there's a bunch of them here, and I have stacks of them, stacks, I tell you, of those things. So I'll definitely, I don't know how many of these packs I've opened, but probably 1 out of 3 has those lenticular covers on there. You know what? I did say I was going to open DC, and I did not. And in the title, it says I was supposed to open DCs. And if I don't, I'm going to look like a liar. So here are some Yara Flor Wonder Woman things. I wonder if it's the same thing inside. Let's see in each pack if it has the same comics inside or not. We'll find out. So Wonder Woman Future State number 1, Yara Flor. Harley Quinn number 72. And that's cover A. Far Sector number 6. This has got to be like her second series. Yeah, this has got to be her second series, I think. I don't know. And Amethyst number 2. All right, nothing really great there other than the first Yara Flor solo series. Wonder Girl, I think, is what the title she's taking. All right, here's another one. Will it be the same thing inside? No. So here's Batman number 92. And Action Comics number 1021. And Justice League 44. So it looks like different comics in each of those packs. And then I got this one, obviously. Jonathan Kent is really shooting up right now because of the controversy. Let's see. Lowbrow, what's up? He says, hey, everyone. In number 4 of Miles, Barbara, and Judge pulled a Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That sounds awesome. Ramsey, I have a cool reading teacher who reads comic books, and he gave me number 1 of Superman Year 1. Wanted to read because of John Romita. And number 6 of Spider-Man Life Story. His name is Rolando Becerra. And you go to school in Westlake, right, Tristan? That's cool. Then we have 5150 says the Immortal Hulk with the Jewish error with the corrected for limited. Heard nobody sent the error back. Yeah, that's what I suspect. Like I said, since COVID started, comiccron.com stopped or Diamond stopped, I guess, giving those numbers to Comiccron or making those numbers public. Diamond has been in disarray all through the pandemic and up until now. Comic stores are getting their comics late from Diamond right now because Diamond recently got hacked and they got like some kind of ransomware in their system, and so they're way behind. They lost DC first, and then they lost Marvel. So something crazy is going on at Diamond. That used to be the main distributor. That's where you'd go and you'd get all your comics: Image, Dark Horse, Marvel, DC. DC left, formed or partnered up with another company or two other companies. Then one of them dropped out, and now it's just a company called Lunar. They're the distributor, and they don't report to Comiccron either. I don't think. I haven't checked in a couple months, so maybe they started to get stuff back from them, but yeah. Anyway, so there's no numbers, so there's no real way to know, but I know for sure in our stores when the controversy came out, those sold out before we could even pull them. And so Marvel did make copies available that were corrected, but how many, I don't know. But I can't imagine they printed more than a few thousand, a couple thousand, versus 20,000 or 30,000 of Immortal Hulk that they were probably selling at the time. Anyway, so Jonathan Kent on here in the back. We got a Joker mask. I'll send this to your grandkids too, Philip, in there. And I like this poster in the back. It's like the Bat Cave with a dinosaur and stuff. In here, in these, I guess, Halloween packs, as I call them. So obviously that one is popular. It's an homage cover to Superman #1 and Jonathan Kent's first solo series. I guess if you don't count Super Sons. And then the rest is going to be for sure Fortnite variants inside these packs. I have so many of those. Hey, maybe I'll send some of those to Philip, do your kids play Fortnite? I'll send a few of those too. Joker #5. That's a really cool cover. That's an insane cover. Wow. Cover A. Also featuring Punchline. That's a really cool cover. I like that one. And then Batman 97, man, these Lee Bermejo covers. This guy's absolutely a phenomenal artist. Let's see. Steve Brown says those Future State Wonder Woman comics used to be worth 100, graded 9.8. Haven't checked recently, but are they still worth that? I think the hype has kind of died down on those. I haven't checked either. I guess I could check really quick. They're Wonder Girl, right? Is the Wonder Girl #1? I'll just put Yara Flor and see what this thing tells me. Whoa, why is Siri talking to me? Wonder Girl 1. Wow, Siri's talking to me, and I'm not even talking to you. Leave me alone, Siri. No, it looks like they're selling for like $10 or something like that. They're not for a while they were like at 20, 25 raw and graded 80 to 100, but it looks like the hype on that has died down so far. Maybe it'll pick back up. Yes, I go to Westlaco. Cool. Becerra is my English lit teacher or English 3 teacher. Awesome. They will enjoy it. Sure thing, Philip. No problem. I'll send a few masks. I think I have a few lying around. My whole pull list is way out of whack because of what's happening in shipping since #1 through 4 of Son of Kal-El was getting reprinted. I gave Mr. Becerra a note to get those reprints for his son. Tristan says that. Yeah. Anyway, shipping's all crazy. You got Ghost. Get out. Yeah. Oh man, I have ghost stories. All right, guys. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna leave these for another time. Matt, I already hit the jackpot with, this this freaking cover right here. Holy jeez. Wow. This is cool. But like for what I spent on all these packs, I could have probably bought a graded one. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming on with me. Like I said, I haven't done a live in a while, but I needed to try out this StreamYard. I usually use Streamlabs and OBS. But I'm going to be doing a live YouTube auction with Gem Mint on Black Friday. I'll drop you guys the time and everything for sure. And they use StreamYard. I guess him and Gary and Nick and whoever, Nick Barucci from Dynamite, and some of the other people, probably Pressable Defects, all those guys. I assume they use StreamYard as their streaming service. So I've never used StreamYard before. Like I said, I use Streamlabs with OBS, Open Broadcast System, which is a free thing that you can download. And I spent all the time learning that one. And yeah, instead, and now I got to learn a whole new platform, but it's pretty cool. Like you can, that little thing there on the side, I can change it to whatever I want. I wish I could make it disappear, honestly. I don't want that on there. I can put the StreamYard logo up there in the corner, or I can put like whatever I want in there. I don't know, that was me popping out of a box there. I can do my own overlays. I can do a countdown. I don't know. I can do a bunch of stuff on here. There's like a private chat. I don't know how to use that at the moment. So anyway, a lot of stuff you can do on StreamYard, but I've never played with it, so I figured I need to get this all out of the way, learn this whole new system, so that when I jump on there with Gem Mint, I'm not a fool like pressing the wrong things that that I shouldn't be pressing, because I don't think if they're all using StreamYard and you can add people, because here it has like I can kind of press how many people I want on there. You send them invites and I can have people jump on here, which eventually I'm going to have guests on this channel, friends of mine from here and afar. But I don't think using Streamlabs I'll be able to connect with them, so I have to learn something new at this age. 450 graded for that Venom McFarlane #1. Wow. Yeah, I could have definitely. I spent way more on these 10 packs than that. So I could have totally gotten it graded. But like I said, it's that pack fever, thrill of the hunt. Congratulations on getting that McFarlane. Thank you, Tristan. Lowbrow, cool. Hey, thanks for watching. Jaime, you're still with us. Thanks, man. Appreciate you as a customer and as a friend and for viewing. I'm sorry you didn't win anything. Did you win something? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I would have remembered if you had won something. I would have left it for you here. But anyway, appreciate you guys. I guess I am out, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. I'll probably, I don't know, jump on tomorrow night maybe or Sunday and do another live just to try out some, like, I don't know, little branding things, these kind of things. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, 2 hours. Holy crap. And still 9 watchers. Cool. Oh, 3 comments. Great show. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Philip, you have a great night. Ramsey, thank you, Philip. I will send those out to your grandkids. Later, 5150. Lowbrow, later. Tristan, good night. All right, love you guys. Appreciate you. Bye.